Hello Cancer, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 17th through to the 23rd of January 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. And just very quickly to say, on the 17th we've got the full moon, and it's called the Wolf Moon this time. A beautiful, large, hopefully clear sky to see this beautiful big vibrant full moon, but what the energy of this wolf moon brings in, it's time for transformation and introspection. So time to figure out, what you need to have in place for a successful life. But I'll leave it there for you, but lovely energies coming in. Right, it is a general reading, Cancer, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some of you. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. All right, so what's important for Cancer to be aware of at this time, please? What's important for Cancer? All right, so we have number 48, and this talks about this energy particularly reminds me of Pandora's box. It doesn't have to be fully about that meaning, but it does remind me of letting something out of the bag, opening up, being curious to see what's inside, to see what's on offer. But once you've opened, of course, once this box is open, then whatever's in there, whether it's positive or not so positive, it's out of the bag, isn't it? It's free to run free. So whatever this means for you, Cancer, it'll be something different for everybody. But this is letting something out the bag, revealing something, perhaps looking for an opportunity, and to see what's out there. But let's see. So what else do we have? Well, we have number 27, and this is about attraction, magnetism, great passion. We see the young woman trapped inside the Venus flytrap there, because her passions have got her trapped. We've got the moths flying towards the light, so they can't help but fly to the light. It's magnetism to them. It has meaning to them. So let's see what this is about. Right, let's get into the tarot and see what tarot has to say to you at this time, Cancer. Okay. What is it important for Cancer to be aware of or to have clarity on at this time, please? What's important for Cancer? What's the important message for Cancer at this time? Okay, so we have the heart of your reading, Cancer, the root of the matter, past influences. What's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Lady. This is the Empress in ordinary tarot, and this is about promise, abundance, expansion, new beginnings, fertility. It's a beautiful energy to come forward, but something that holds promise for productivity. Okay, so just put that to one side. Right, could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Cancer? Clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Cancer. 17th to 23rd of January 2022. Clarify the cards on the table, please, for Cancer. And at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Swords, and so this is thinking something through, logically, being strategic, not being emotional about what it is that you are getting clarity on. The King of Swords is, as you can see, is up in the sky, is very much about his mind, on his throne, and that's where he is best suited. And of course, Cancer, the King of Swords energy doesn't allow his emotions to get in the way of his thinking things through. This is about truth, justice. You see he's holding his sword here, ready to cut away that which doesn't serve him. All right, so let's see. Let's see where all this starts to fit together for you, Cancer. Okay. Right, at the heart of your reading, Cancer, we've got Nuna. So this is the devil energy and the Three of Pentacles. So this is right at the heart of your reading. There's some form of a devil energy here around you or connected to you in some way. And this is about great passion, temptation, could be obsession and addiction for some of you, that's around or connected in some way. So there's some form of an obsessive energy here. And of course we also have had a very strong attraction here, perhaps being quite trapped within that energy. And of course it's come out right at the centre of your reading here also. Some form of a very strong passionate temptation here, bordering on obsessiveness, and that could be to do with something that's going on within you, Cancer, or something connected to, or purely the energy, and the devil energy here. But the clarifier is the Three of Pentacles, and this talks about focusing on something new, working on developing something new, something different, and it could be that's where this obsessive energy comes from here, to do with whatever it is that is being focused on and worked on. And I'm just drawn back also to something being revealed, something being let out the bag. Okay, let's just see. What's at the root of this? The Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands. And the Two of Cups is it's a close relationship. So this is to do with a relationship of some sort. It doesn't have to be, it can be an intimate, close relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a close friendship, a close family relationship, work colleagues who are on the same page. But this is at the root of it, and carrying a heavy burden. And when the Ten of Wands comes forward, this is a burden that you've got to drop. And I feel this is saying that you've been carrying a burden, Cancer, within a relationship, a big responsibility, and feeling weighed down, almost physically. But a need to drop. Either you have dropped this and walked away from it, or it's in need of being dropped now. And it's something to do with this devil energy here. But trying to work and develop something new. But let's see, what's the past influences? Well, we've got something to do with money, finance. We've got the King of Pentacles here. So it's it's either to do with work and career, or it's to do with personal finances, money in some way. And the Chariot, so things coming to a standstill. A need for things to get going, but it's a standstill. There's blocks in front of the wheels. The lady's looking away. She's not engaged with the process of going forward. There's no reins and there's no horses. So something that should be moving forward has been at a standstill. It's something to do with work, career, money, finances of some sort. And of course it's to do with a relationship that you or somebody's been carrying a heavy burden here. But there's definitely a devil energy around at the moment. Something's very attractive, something's very tempting, very attractive. But there's something that's come out, that's been let out of the bag, something's been released, and of course when it's released you can't put it back in. So what are you thinking about, Cancer? You're thinking about an ending. Here we've got the Death card and the Three of Wands. You're thinking about something that's ended, something that came to an end. And also now waiting for, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ship to come in, and I feel that energy has come to an end. That's what's come to an end. The optimism of everything, all the work that's been put into something, and then just waiting then for things to come in. I feel that energy has come to an end now. But that's what you're thinking about. So what is it? What are the energies for going forward? Well, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is your energy. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's very much to do with managing our emotions. The King of Cups is very sensitive, very nurturing, caring, warmth, has empathy. Understands emotions and how to manage them. Very much linked in with the moon, universal energies here. So I feel this is representing yourself, Cancer. It's not gender specific. And the clarifier, the Six of Pentacles, and this is to do with something to do with wealth, money, what you have, being shared equally. So this is very much a sharing, equality, being ready to give, but being open to receive also. So it's a giving and receiving energy here, going forward for yourself. Something about sharing and giving and receiving. Okay, so what would your guides like to say to you? Well, we have the Ten of Pentacles, so Pentacles again, and the Queen of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles, what your guides want to say, this is something about abundance. Abundance within a family situation, having all of your needs met, having, you know, spare, having plenty to meet the needs of yourself and the family. So that's a fabulous energy. And the clarifier is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is the entrepreneur. So she's very creative, she's very energetic, she sees opportunities and goes for them. Again, it's not gender specific. So there's something here within the wealth or abundance within a family situation that's linked with opportunity, entrepreneurship, seeing opportunities, going for the opportunities, taking advantage of opportunities being presented that's going to benefit the family as a whole. So utilising your creative energies here, Cancer. You know, utilising your creative energies, your energy and passion for something, for a situation that's going to benefit the family. Wealth, abundance, practical matters. Security, safety and security also within the family. But I just feel there's some form of an obsessive or an obsessive energy here, and it's to do with working on something new. And it's either about yourself or somebody connected to you. And I say that because we had the Two of Cups, didn't we? We had the Two of Cups at the root of this. And the burden that you've been carrying may be to do with this devil energy. It's definitely something to do with finances and something coming to a standstill. But you have been working on trying to develop something new, to create something new. But of course what you're thinking about is that this situation has come to an end. You know, it's not going to get any better. I feel it's not going to develop into anything any better, because whatever's been let out of the bag, it's been let out of the bag. It can't be put back in. But somebody's quite obsessive about this, I feel. But yes, but you know, trying to think through logically, strategically, for expansion, growth, new opportunities, development and growth. Yes, and then going forward, with your energy going forward, thinking about probably how best to share, you know, giving and receiving. And that's where you bring on the Queen of Wands, this entrepreneurial energy, this very passionate, vibrant, action-orientated energy to benefit abundance within a family situation. All right, Cancer. This reading won't be for everybody, but I hope whoever it was for, you'll have an understanding about this, about what the reading is trying to say. So could we have 2 final messages, please, for Cancer? Now, 2 final messages, please, for Cancer. 2 final messages. All right, Cancer, we have vast vistas. So this is about expanding your horizons, and we can see that's what the Queen of Wands brings forward. So expanding your horizons, climb out of the box that's been keeping you trapped, and look to the future now. Don't allow whatever it is. And I feel this is something to do with this burden, responsibility you've been carrying. You know, dropping that. And allowing you to see beyond your immediate landscape. There's lots of opportunity out there, lots of places to visit, lots of adventures. So expand your horizons, Cancer. And we've got cleansing water, so purification activates vibrant life force. This is about looking after yourself, going next to water if possible. Having a bath, a shower, but looking after yourself, nurturing yourself. As the rain washes away the debris and clears the air. And so this is about washing away any debris that's been clinging to yourself, Cancer, allowing it to run away now, you know, and nurturing yourself, pampering yourself. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever this is for, and it won't be for everybody, but whoever it was for, I hope you have an understanding of what the reading is saying, and I hope it's been a little bit of supportive for you and provided some clarity to your situation. But good luck for going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.